So I'm in the camper doing a layout. Here is one cushion bank. The fabric has not yet been solidified. I was just laying it out, so that's why you see some wrinkles. This one is polka dot background, black bottom floral floral backing. And this one has another floral pattern and a black bottom. Kind of wanted it mixed matched. These two cushions are the cushions that go to the bed up there, but I didn't want to get rid of them. I didn't want to store them up there. I think I'm going to store the little cushion that you see on the table over there. I have painted the cabinets black. Could not get them off for anything, so I'll just be doing some touch-up work, which isn't that bad. The cabinets have been sanded and painted. This drawer here has been sanded and painted. Around it is going to be a different color. And these drawers here have been sanded and getting ready to be painted. I did not have the right tool to get the cabinets off or the shelves off, so I decided to just cover everything with painter's tape and go at it because I have a free day when I'm not at work and I really want to get this stuff done. So I will be back in a minute to update you. Okay, I got the upper two cabinets painted that I had forgotten about. The stove is painted, the range and the actual oven part, and you can't really see them, but these drawers here are painted. So what I'm going to do now is I've measured out across here to the wall, and I'm thinking I'm going to repurpose that desktop and take it off, clean it, eventually strip it, paint it, and put it across here because I don't want the stovetop visible. I'm going to eventually take off this rack, and what I'm going to do is once this is like a level just counter space, I'm going to put the drink cooler here and a coffee pot there where the sink is, just so that it'll be a little bit more business-like. I don't necessarily need all of this stuff visible. So everything is done. I've given the cabinets a second coat on everything. Now I just have to wait for the paint for the walls to come in. That's going to be, all of it's going to be white, where you see all this wood. It's going to be white. This cream part here is going to be white. I have to fix some buckling. And this wall over here in the back I think may be yellow. I have not decided yet. But that's what I'm doing so far. Okay, as you can see, I have taken the desk apart. And down here is the top. There's a drawer on top of it. I think I'm going to save these drawers and paint them black and use them for when I put the shelves up here, and I'll just, you know, put little things in them that I may need. And I found out that the drawer side of the desk may be tall enough, especially if I add these two. You know, there was a drawer that looks like two. If I add that on top, it may be tall enough to camouflage the camp sink that I'm going to put in the bathroom. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to take out these two bars here, and I'm going to eventually paint it. I believe I'm going to paint it black, but I don't know for now. We will see in a minute. The refrigerator has still got to go. Haven't gotten it out yet, but I'm glad that the desk was here and I hadn't thrown it out because I can use a lot of the pieces for some good. Okay, a little more progress. I now have the hardware up on the cabinets. I don't know if you can really see, but they're little yellow balls with black stripes, and they're going in all different directions. See those? And down there as well. They kind of look like tennis balls. And I did, surprise, surprise, let me show you if I have gloves on because my fingers are black and I don't want to get messed up. Did find out that the outside light works. Just has to be plugged in here. It's through the wall. So yeah, finding out all types of things today. Still looks a mess in here, but trust me, it's coming. The bathroom floor, remember the desk was bolted to the floor, and I wasn't sure about the quality of the floor. Well, I found some crap behind it, a couple dead bugs, and I thought the floor was soft looking, but it's actually not. But what I am going to do is I'm not going to go too much farther on the bathroom. I'm going to shore up the floor all the way from this bar here where my toes are out to the edge of the wall, to the end, and I'm going to do it on both sides. It looks like the bathroom will only be this wide from the edge of this bench straight over. Yeah, straight over. And this will be the sink, I think. Because, you know, it might have to jut out a little bit farther, because if you're standing in front of the sink in order to pump it, you're going to need at least to back about here where my toes are. So that's probably one option, depending on how it looks like, what it looks like when I get done with the floor. And the toilet's probably gonna go there. And what I'm thinking is, in this spot here where the edge of the cabinet is all the way down, I'm gonna build one wall out to about maybe where the end of this blind is. I'm not sure, but it looks like it's gonna stick out a little bit past the bench. Not quite sure, but I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit past the bench, because you have to get in front of the sink. And it's going to be like just one wall out this way, and I'm going to have a bar going from the wall to that wall over there, and I'm just going to have a shower curtain to close it off on this side. Nothing too formal. Nobody really is going to be using the bathroom. I still have yet to move all this kind of stuff. As you can see, the desk is fully apart. I took the top half of the desk outside because I painted it out there, along with the 3 drawers that were in there. That's all been outside. And I'm just making a list of things that I need to go making a list of things that I need to go to Home Depot and buy. Painter's tape hanging. So for right now, this is what it looks like. It's coming along. The table's a mess. I'll worry about that later. It's going to be the last thing cleaned. Can't get that little rack off. Don't want to pull down the parts under the bed. Going to probably have to use a regular screwdriver. But yep, this is what we have going on so far. A lot of cleaning, because that looks like some water damage a little bit. The ceiling has to be fixed over here. The floor I'm going to fix. So for right now, the bathroom is a halt, but I'm going to go full steam ahead with this. If you can tell, I got a drop of black on the floor over there. That's not a problem for me, because all of this area from underneath the desk all the way over to here is going to be black carpet. This here in the entranceway is going to be probably like, sorry, I'm ripping off the painter's tape. This over here in the entranceway is probably going to be some type of indoor-outdoor material. So that's what we've got so far. Oh, if you're wondering, the little hand pulleys that I have are, and I painted them myself. I bought them from Package Hands. They were regular little wood kind of almost circles, and I wanted them to look really childlike and whimsical, so I painted them in all kind of different lines and different things all over the place, just so they'll look different. So that's what's going on so far.